Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com. Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way? Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requesting a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. And of course, family, we want to say hello and welcome to another Mikey Live program, folks. This is where it all happens. We are talking about the good, the bad, and the Mikey. Quite a bit of things to talk to you about on the program tonight. Earlier, fire at Gunbattle. We have the details just before coming on the program. I got an update from the police as it relates to that fire. What else we can tell you? Major updates from the Ministry of Education as it relates to CPEA. What we can tell you is that no child will be left behind in 2023, baby. We're going to tell you more about that in a moment. And of course, when it comes to the publication of the details in terms of who passed and who don't pass, and well, everybody passing. But you will not be seeing scores and rankings. That will be sent directly to the schools. What you will be seeing is, ding, like names and ding, but no details as to how people play something because they see that it doesn't have a positive effect on the children. You understand? So you can look forward to that. In fact, as well, data coming out, information coming out from the Ministry of Education is that there are a group of people, you understand, from universities in Canada and the United States who are here in Grenada. And they'll be speaking to prospective clients or candidates for placement in universities in Canada and the United States. You can be part of that, but they'll be having a series of engagements, and they're inviting you to those engagements. We'll be telling you more about that in a moment. All right. 13 more countries added to Canada's visa-free list. You understand? Grenada do there. St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Girl. We will talk about that in a moment. You understand? So knocking me though. Virgin Parish Soca Monarch boy returns after 3 years of no show. They're coming back with a business. You understand? Watch them and listen. We might do that live and make all the pay-per-view. We go in the whole thing, drone and thing like that. You understand? Full production for all, and we don't play that instant everything in the dog. So we could talk about that too. You understand? Anyway, all here. So we have a few things to tell you about any program. Get all the water, get all the juice and things like that. Well, no juice because it's too late for that. Next thing, I'll stay up all night. You understand? To get all the water and things. Don't drink cocoa tea after 9 o'clock in the night because place smash up too. Cocoa tea is for the daytime when you have energy and things. And if you go to drink cocoa tea, when you want energy, by the way, if you go drink cocoa tea in the night, make sure you drink it before 8 o'clock and things like that because that's keeping you up all night. You go down sweep, you go down mop, you go down. Anyway, lately that talk. So we're taking a quick break and come back. Remember, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments, digital, and that person could just be you. So share their business. We'll be back. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
We got stoves, cook it, fry it, bake it, stew it, poach it, eat it, drink it, slurp it. At Quartz, you can get it. We got fridges, slurp it, chill it, freeze it, store it, crisp it, pack it, and stack it. At Quartz, you can get it. Washer, dryer, wash it, fluff it, spin it, dry it, clean it, fold it, wear it, assort it, and soak it. Rinse it, load it. SDA gon' make you blend it, crush it, toast it. At Quartz, you can get it.
Courts need to be more specific. When you say you could get it, what exactly are you talking about? I remember we get kicked out of school at time, boy, for wearing the Nike shirt that said, just do it. The principal said, just do what? Man, kick us out of school, and me and my brother, because, you know, at that time we were wearing the same clothes, you know, so if one brother wears it, the other one would wear it too, right? So we come to school, it was a dress down day, so we were permitted, everybody, you know. I don't forget the principal for that, you know, me I didn't go type and that. You know, everybody permitted to wear a t-shirt and things like that. So we wear a t-shirt, you know, just do it. Principal pull us in the office, he say, like, Mikey, and I tell him all who to, you know, so I'll go, when I'll see him, ask him, Daniel Thomas, Chonko. I go call it that now because you can't beat me again. I am a big man now. You understand? My soul, yeah. See, come, Mr. Mikey, what do you mean by that? Just do what? Anyway, pack your bags, go at home. Anyway, so let's get straight into the business. We ain't coming to waste no time. All right, one of the major things that we can tell you about, boy, Dallas here, boy, causing a really ruckus order is called ruckus caucus. All right, now effective today, 5 Caribbean islands were added to Canada's visa-free list of 13 countries. You understand? Now there are Antigua and Barbuda, small man, boy. The baby baby. Lord, baby knocking door now, you know. Ah, Jesus, well, play smash up. It's the first time he's doing this, right? The baby. That's the baby. You know, he's not here yet. Yeah, knocking at the studio door. He wants to come in. So, effective today, 5 Caribbean islands, they were added to the thing. So they are Antigua and Barbuda, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Trinidad and Tobago. Look at the list of all the countries here. But Grenada, I don't know. Pardon my ignorance. It might be as a result of, oh, he crying now. It might be as a result of decisions, I don't know, from long time. I don't know what it is. But we are not there. So I try to find out, but I'm only guessing that the reason why I don't have a response for you yet is because, you know, I got the information today. I sent it out to the relevant authorities to understand a little bit more as to why Grenada was not added. So I guess as much, you know, by the time the relevant persons on the government, from the government see or gets my message, you know, I'll be able to give you that update maybe tomorrow's program based on how fast they respond and things like that. You know, it's a process you have to go through. Yeah, so to get a little answer, you know. So a small thing, we'll get that. We'll get that. All right. So that's the thing. Now the other countries are Argentina, Costa Rica, Morocco, also Panama, the Philippines. Who else is Thailand? I think, and you know, and all those things on them. You understand? So. Right. Now, the Canadian Minister of Immigration, they were saying that that's important. They're trying to, you know, not to reinvent the wheel. You understand? He was saying that Canada is committed to improving their immigration program and services by making them more efficient and equitable for people around the world. You understand? So, if you have a visa for the US, or if you have had a visa for Canada, it expired, and think within the last 10 years or so like that, so, you can still go through. You understand? You can still go through. So I don't know what's going on with all. I tell all you already now. All go hard, all go get problems with me when I become Prime Minister, you know, because that's what. That don't happen, dog. That don't happen. From the time you don't call me naming them kind of list, them and his public enemies. You know how to try real hard. You understand, to get my good books in a dog. You don't do me that also, dog. But I would really like to know what has caused this. You understand? Is it because we have the visa, the hot calling program? You know, how does that program impact our eligibility to be added on that list? I'm talking about our Citizen by Investment program, because I'm sure that would be part of the conversation. You understand? But anyway, we post a whole thing on the business on that, so you have to check it out and then think. But yeah, who want to come? I tell you, you understand? Grenada's sweet. I spend a couple hours in the falls on the weekend, and then Dale Falls and thing. Grenada nice, boy. We don't need no visa to go nowhere, boy. You understand? We have to have the visa program. Or don't want to come here? You understand? Get away from the snow, get away from all the killing, get away from all that kind of busy life and chill. We go have a visa. You understand? I don't make you feel. You know what it come across like? Yeah, that time, eh? Honestly, that's how it come across. Yeah, that time. There was this guy. His name was Darius. Darius was his name, right? Darius, I remember you. I think he gone away now. It was very good. Was it Darius? I think, yeah. Very good at fixing stuff and things like that. You understand? And I was good too. I wonder if Darius remember that, right? You understand? I was good too. And so, he had an appliance that was broken. Yeah, he had an appliance that was broken. And he wanted me to pay him for me to fix it. For him. In other words, he thought that I was more interested in getting the job done. So instead of he paying me to fix it, and I had the talent, I must pay him for me to fix it for him. That's how, well, that small man thing, you know, like when we were small and thing, you know, maybe I was like 15 years, because your boy was a bad technician back in the day. You understand? Don't feel like just call me so. So that's how it come across to me. When you have this visa thing here and visa thing there. You understand? My country is the country you all want to come to. But you have visa against me. What the hell is that? That making sense? Boy, I'm telling all the boy all who can play. You know what I mean? All you had to go hard, dog. All you had to go hard. Anyway, let's leave that talk. I'm moving on because that will just raise my blood pressure this time of the night. You understand? Right. So the next thing that we have to tell all you about, the senior men's national team, football we're talking about now, is set to embark on their journey to Miami today. All right, in preparation for their upcoming Gold Cup preliminary match against Guyana. That's going to be happening on the 17th of June, and the highly anticipated match will take place at the DRV PNK Stadium, with kickoff scheduled for 9 p.m. local time. You understand? Now the team's path to the group stage of the Gold Cup involves overcoming a series of challenging matches. After the encounter with Guyana, they will face the winner between Guadeloupe and Trinidad and Tobago, with their sights firmly set on success. The team is ready to demonstrate their skills and showcase Grenada's football prowess, all right, on the international stage. So we have some players there, ding, 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 ding there. You know, we're trying our best, you know. Shalom mighty follow are not good to say. You understand? We're trying to build a team. You understand? All the naysayers, they all the business. Some people have might when they're not part of the team. When they're not part of the thing, they had the worst things to say. When they are part of it, yeah boy, go fellas, ting, 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 ting. When they are no longer part of it, all the doom for failure, ding, 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 ding. All the thing crazy. Anyway, lately that one alone. Oh yeah. So the next thing that we are telling you here is the Virgin Parish Soca Monarch. It returns after 3 years. You understand? COVID-19 caused it, boy. So the organization, they have announced the return of the Soca Monarch competition. All right? And the St. David's Soca Monarch 2023 competition is reportedly open to all artists. You know, we're not singling out and we're not, you understand? So that's about thing. I don't talk to the organization because I'm a part of the parish now. So we can talk about how we can get involved in the business and create a nice product for all. Yeah, telling all we streaming pay-per-view walking and beneath. You know, we do it right. I tell a drone flying up along the place doing the Soca Monarch and thing. Lights, camera, action. You understand? Where I live is on the border between St. George's and St. David. But luckily, my house is more on St. David's side than St. George's side. And I'm happy to be part of the St. David's thing because we don't have a tongue, and I will make sure we have a tongue and thing like that. I like to be associated with the underdogs, you know what I mean? Small parish where people, you know, will be surprised of the big accomplishments. I'm happy to be a part of that. You understand? I'm originally from Guava. I born, grew up Guava, Gunbattle on the business. You understand? And I was happy to see how the whole Gunbattle has transformed, how Guava has transformed over the years and stuff. You understand? And all the successes and accomplishments from that village, Guava. However, today, it was a sad moment for the people of Gunbattle. A part of the that small area, the small like a village or however you want to call it, the district, yeah, like a district and a zone for itself, was allegedly set on fire. Allegedly. You understand? And so police say they are conducting their investigations into a fire that occurred at the You understand? Now, so you see that? The villagers, as you can see, tried their best to put out that blaze. You understand? They try, only they try. Look at them. Guava people different, boy. All of us like to call up all the name and people, boy. But look, when it comes to to unifying themselves or to coming up together as a unit for a common good. Look at them boys and them boy. All the fishing line and thing they making sure they get rid of that. You understand? If you see people look malicious and them bucket of water running up and down the place. You understand? That is why you have to respect the community of Guava. They're different. You understand? Although we have to run up all them out and gun battle, run up all them out and them people, boy. But look, nothing is more telling than that. All you can say, create whatever narrative all they want about gun battle and about people in Guava. But nothing is more telling than their actions when it matters. That'll make news, boy. That news here tonight is not about the fire. It's about the people. It's about the people. What more do you want from a community when one man is in distress and the entire community can come out and help? I cannot tell the story better than it's been already told. They say a picture tells 1,000 words. Well, that picture is the whole book. Look at them people, boy. The people risk their lives. The people risking their life to help out a brother in distress, boy. What are you talking about? The next time you talk anything negative about my people, me and all the boy. I'm happy to show. I wish I could show the whole video, 11 minutes long, to show all you what matters most about a community. You understand? What them people choose to do in their private time, if they want to play like a gamble, if they want to let them people business, boy. What good are you hoping for? That is more superior than this. Unity, love, togetherness, respect. You understand? Look at them people, boy. Look at that. Anyway, let leader talk. I don't talk already. Let leader they know. Let leader they know. I ain't nothing else to prove. I'm happy to be from Guava. You understand? Run up all the motor about all them people. Anyway, so the police, they are looking into that. You understand? Now, one house was completely destroyed, and a shop, a storeroom, and 2 houses were partially destroyed. Now, the buildings, they were all interconnected. You know, they were attached to each other. As you know, it's a small area, so everybody close-knit. You understand? And so that is why the fire was so extensive in terms of the impact it had on the different families. So it's time to rebuild. You understand? It's time to rebuild. Yeah? It's a tough one. But like I said, it's alleged. It's suspected that arson might have been involved in this fire. In other words, when I say arson, in other words, it is suspected that someone set the fire. You understand? But the police, they are conducting their investigations, and of course, we will know more in the coming days. If it is in fact the case, then Papa, arson is a serious offense in the law, under the laws of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. You understand? Arson is like almost like you murder somebody. You go see for yourself. You go see for yourself. Don't take it from me. You go see. When the matter goes to court, you go hear the penalties. So, this one now, opportunities for persons to study at universities in the United States and Canada. Now, that announcement was made by the Minister for Education, Sir David Andrews. Notice I said, sir, that man different. He different, boy. You know, I respect the man bad. He speaks well composed, makes a lot of sense. You understand? One of my favorite ministers, I have to say it. You understand? So he was talking about opportunities for Grenadians who was so interested to study in the United States and Canada.
Team of educators this week we will entertain a team of educators led by Dr. Randy Glean from universities across the United States and Canada, and they would be in Grenada from the 9th and 10th, the 8th to the 10th, that's Thursday to Saturday this week, and they're on a mission to conduct open face-to-face sessions with interested Grenadians who are interested in pursuing studies in various areas at the undergraduate, graduate, and even the doctoral level in universities in the United States and Canada. Now, to facilitate those, there will be 2 open sessions, one held at the T.A. Marisho Community College on June 9th at 10 a.m., and a second one at the Grenada Trade Center, the same date, June 9th, at 2:30 p.m. Now, so all persons who are interested or have the slightest interest in studies in the United States, we are asking you to come out to these open sessions, because these sessions will provide information concerning possible opportunities that exist, possible collaboration, the pathway to completing your course of study in universities in the United States and in Canada. Now, rest assured that there are several persons who have gone through similar type programs and who can tell you that they've gone through having to spend almost $0 in terms of payment to tuition. So the programs would point to you what will need to obtain to allow you to benefit from all of the scholarship opportunities, the work-study arrangements that exist, and the various programs that would be available.
Thank you very much. So very, very, very good idea. And of course, I hope that you'll be able to capitalize on that. Very interesting. Now, earlier, very interesting, no scores and rankings will be published in the CPEA results that the public will be able to see. Now, the Minister for Education said that it has had a negative impact on the students, and it's unnecessary to do that. In fact, it contravenes the law that speaks to how you should be handling such information, as he explains in this insert.
There is a section of the Act, Section 23, subsection 7, which deals with student records and reports. It says a student's records is privileged information for the use of the institution and of the Ministry of Education officials in the performance of their functions, and is not available to any other person or institution without the written permission of the parent, or if the student is 18 years or older, the student. In other words, the Ministry of Education has been operating in contravention to these in past years, publishing both names and scores of students without expressed written permission. Consequently, this year, there will be no publication of scores, there will be no publication of ranks. So, and that's very much in keeping with the Education Act. Not only that, I think the very publication of the scores has helped in many ways to undo what we are attempting to do in education. It has promoted a system of rating and ranking among schools, and a system where teachers were encouraged inadvertently to teach to the test. Because while we encourage them verbally as education officials to teach the students, the ministry has been in the practice of validating the top performers, validating the best performing schools by ranking the scores. And so there's a craze to go someplace, there's a craze, and many persons have complained of the psychological damage that this whole craze has created for some of their children. Children who do not perform as well, students who get compared to other persons. Well, you used to be brighter than this person. How come you get less now? And so all of these things have created psycho-emotional trauma for many of our nation's children.
Thank you very much, sir. And we'll come back to that point about you used to be brighter than persons. How come you're not doing as well now? We'll come back to that point just now. Something that I want to share with that is consistent with what he's saying. In addition to that, every student who has sat the CPEA exam will be placed in a secondary school this year. It might be something that is ongoing, but we know, based on the minister's comment, that once you have sat the CPEA, don't get nervous that you might not get any placement. They're saying that everyone who sat the exam will be receiving a placement in a secondary school. He also explained as well that, however, that first 200 students who has had the privilege of choosing their school will be receiving placement for their respective schools that they requested.
Not only will you have no rankings and no scores, but this year, 2023, every child will be placed in a secondary school. I repeat, this year, 2023, every child will be placed in a secondary school. And so the entire listing of students who attempted the CPEA exam will be published in alphabetical order, and every child will be placed. Now, there are a number of things I want to bring to our attention. So the names, the assigned secondary school, and the existing primary school will be published without scores and without rank. Schools, though, will be issued the listing of the students that they sent with their corresponding scores for evaluations. So the schools that sent their students will receive the list of the students, their scores and their ranking, because we anticipate that the schools will need to do their own evaluation and review to monitor and to evaluate their effectiveness and for their own improvement. Students who merit their placement, because let me make it clear here, there is a CPEA exam policy that affords the persons who placed within the first 200 to get the school that they chose, and that's part of the existing Caribbean Primary Exit Assessment policy. Those students who merit their placement in a secondary school will have their names sent directly to the schools by the Ministry of Education. So we are not denying the students their right as per the policy, but we are going to have that sent to the schools directly so that the schools will be aware, having been officially informed by the Ministry of Education, these are the 10, these are the 15 students, these are the 20 students who chose your school and placed rightly within the top 200.
Thank you very much. And so this is how they're going forward. And let's see how the result of those changes that takes effect now. So again, just to recap, so when you see the students in terms of the results, you will see it in alphabetical order with no scores and no rankings. So in other words, it's not going to show Mikey Hutchinson, Happy Hill Secondary School, 300 points, or nothing like that. No scores, no rankings. So it's not going to be that this child placed first, this child placed second, this child placed third, this child placed fourth. All right, and he's saying that what they're trying to prevent is schools and teachers teaching to the test, inadvertently teaching to the test. In other words, there are schools that you can see when their students will be topping the CPEA, and when they get placement in the secondary schools, they can make a note. Why? Because they were taught to pass the exam and not a comprehensive lesson on the syllabus. So when they go into the secondary schools with looking good on paper, when it's time for their performance, nothing so. So they're trying to avoid that kind of stuff and the effect that it has on the children. Now, he made a point that speaks to something that we were saying last week, I believe it was, in terms of the syllabus and what it achieves, what it attempts to achieve and what it actually achieves. Now, he's saying that and we heard the comment, but you're so bright in class. How come this person beat you? It's exactly what we were saying. You understand? A student can simply have a great memory, perfect memory, right? And so that child studies 2 days before the exam and can beat anybody in the class. It don't matter how bright that person is. Beat anybody, because the test appears to be on memory and not on knowledge. You understand? So the knowledge comes from how well you understand what you were taught, understanding when and how to apply what you were taught. So you have one student who is going by that methodology, knowledge, and there's another student who's operating on memory. The easiest one, if you ask me, memory. You understand? Let's work. I don't need to understand. I don't have to waste, brain power and understanding. All I need to do is to remember. 1 + 1 is 2. Mikey, remember, 1 + 1 is 2. Comes up in the exam, 1 + 1 is 3, 5, 7, 2. 1 + 1 is 2. Ask me to work it out and show you how I arrive at it. I can't. Again, that student wins on memory versus the student who works on knowledge. You understand? And that student will be working on the actual equation. All right? So 3 weeks before, the student is working on the equation as to how to arrive at a correct answer, 1 + 1. You understand? So that's the difference. This man is going through all the work to arrive at 1 + 1. You understand? So he is sure that when he gives that answer out of that multiple choice, he is not just selecting any answer, but he's selecting an answer that he's sure is correct. Because during the exam, he or she does the actual equation. He or she works it out. Right? Versus this child who just memorized the thing. 1 + 1 is 2. So 1 + 1 is 2. Click that, see, and then move again. You understand? That's how it works. The system has been failing. It has been failing, and nobody's doing anything about it. No one is doing anything about it. It has been failing. You understand? So this child here comes second, third, fourth in the exam, or first. This child here comes 15th. Because another thing too, he ran out of time because he's working on making sure everything is in. That one here finished the exam first. I don't know that. I ain't making it up. Come on. Somebody support me here. This one here finished the exam first. This one here, stay until the exam was finished and still have 4 or 5 answers remaining. He or she going home and cry for him mother boy. And feel he dunce. Because everybody else finished before him. Everybody else finished before him. And he can't fathom how all these people finished before him when it takes that amount of time to get the answer correct. So he feeling dunce. That one here kicking police. You understand? That one kicking police. Because he finished the exam in half of the time they give him. Kicking police. That one day gonna cry for him mother. Mommy, I didn't do too well because ting. But when 10 years elapses, 15 years elapses, this one becomes the accountant, this one becomes the business owner, this one becomes the person with all the money, with all the ideas. You understand? And that one here, still very good at remembering things. And that's as much as he or she can do. Remember things. Very well. You understand? Anyway, it has been failing us, but we ain't doing nothing about it. No, we ain't doing nothing about it. You understand? Because what we have, it's easy to go through, you know. What we have, it works. They say if it's not broken, don't fix it. Well, you're breaking and you bend up, you well bend. You don't have to be broken to fix it, but you bend up. Yeah, understand? Anyway, lady that talk, how we looking? family, I want to take a little break and come back. I'm just making an appeal for us to, take a look at the syllabus. Take a look at it and let us make it more applicable to our people, to our lifestyle, to our culture. That's not just for Grenada, but for our region, because it is not working. Okay? It is not working. That's not just Grenada, it is our region. It is not working. You hear me? It's not working. Everything that I've done to school and did well on, I have no use for it in my life. Zero. They make me fight up with maths. Well, I have a calculator. They make me fight up with history. Well, I have Google. You understand? They make me fight up with all kind of thing, with us, and then kind of thing. You know? Nothing. Just tell me what. Tell me what. Nothing. And that's the reality. In our formative years, we waste time fitting into somebody else's bracket, or fitting into a bracket that someone else has created for us. You understand? Why teach a fish to climb when a fish is meant to swim? You understand? If the book is for the jungle, keep it in the jungle. You understand? You can make something that works perfectly, take something that works perfect in the jungle, and then you bring it out in the ocean. How the hell that work in? And that's exactly what we have been doing for years, because it's pretty in the jungle, but it's whack in the ocean. You understand? You can't teach a fisherman how to climb a tree, and vice versa. You understand? We all have our inclinations, we all have our talents. You understand? And let's just tailor our thing towards those things. And you go see. You go see. So all the ills that we are facing with, the high unemployment rate, and all of them in the school children, all of them in the young people, all are created. We have created, in fact, we have taught our children to fail. You understand? We are teaching them to fail, and we are rewarding their success in failing. You understand? And we're doing it for so long. Nobody's saying anything. And Miss Franca Bona didn't, because I think she had it right. She understood well. Franca, come now. You understand? We are teaching our children how to fail and rewarding their success at it. But I have confidence in Mr. Andrews just the same too, you know? I have confidence in him. You understand? So he will get whatever has to be done, done. You understand? Olio. So I say no again. I'm taking a break and come back. I have to stop saying I'm taking a break. I'll give you a break and come back. Jano! Only I'm coming back here, Papa. I had the weather when I come back. And then any other matters on the business, we'll talk about it. So stay right there. I'll be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com. Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you need to get a renal, thyroid, or liver function test.
Interested in STI screening for HIV, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, or gonorrhea?
All of these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
Allied Laboratories welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Calico, on the second floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Grand Anse Main Road, adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of Excel Plaza. Contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488 or 419-1588 or send us an email at alliedlabgrenville@gmail.com. You can contact our Grand Anse branch at 403-3488 or 404-3488 or send us an email at alliedlabstgeorge@gmail.com.
Fit for life and Allied Laboratories. We're taking care of Grenada.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way. Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requesting a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. Batteries. All roads lead to Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries for all applications: cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, medium and heavy duty trucks, construction equipment, generators, boats, and more. European made with the highest amps and comes with a 12-month warranty. Yes, you heard it right. 1 year with the best quality and price. Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries. First left of the Lansopines Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010. Quality Services Limited for all batteries.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
We got stoves, cook it, fry it, bake it, stew it, poach it, eat it, drink it, slurp it. At Quartz, you can get it. We got fridges, slurp it, chill it, freeze it, store it, crisp it, pack it, and stack it. At Quartz, you can get it. Wash or dryer it, wash it, fluff it, spin it, dry it, clean it, fold it, wear it, assort it, and soak it. Rinse it, load it. SDA gon' make you blend it, crush it, toast it. At Quartz, you can get it.
Yeah, boy. All right. So, folks, what we have for you before we wrap it up today is the weather. We got the weather, as usual, from the Met Office. We can tell you that the weather is expected to be for tonight generally fair and slightly hazy with the isolated showers. Now, tonight's minimum temperature is expected to be within the range of about 27 degrees Celsius. That's a little warm. Winds easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. So we're getting some breeze. Seas slight to moderate, waves 3 to 5 feet in open waters. And for Wednesday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy, slightly hazy and windy, with the isolated showers becoming generally fair during the afternoon. Max temperature 30.5 degrees Celsius, minimum 27 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 17 to 27 miles per hour. All right. Gusting higher at times. So we're getting some wind. Seas slight to moderate, waves 3 to 6 feet in open waters. That's our weather for Wednesday. And don't forget Thursday, Corpus Christi, that's going to be a holiday. All right. What else we have to tell you? Okay, so at this point, I'd like to say hello to the people who are currently on YouTube. So we're beginning up the Big Scream. We just call them Big Scream people, Keith and Suzanne and my mom and Soraya. And all the folks, Fitzroy, who's also there as well with us, and Glenora, and the crew, the usual people on there. We are saying hello to you. And as well, we would like to say hello to those of you who are also on Facebook. Monet celebrated her birthday on June 1st. We missed the opportunity to wish Monet happy birthday. So again, we would like to say happy birthday to Monet. All right, who's always on the program. Ezron, hello to you. Diana, Zaka, Claudette, Java on the sharing committee, Hazel and Hazelan. Kirin, we appreciate you as well. Angel, we appreciate you as well. We've got 2 Michelles on the program, and it's speaking back to back. Oh, gosh. Hello. And who else is with us tonight? We have Eunice and Rolander. Yes, Mikey, basic education is necessary, but the career or vocational plan in schools may help meet the students' need. Not may, but will help meet the students' need, and that's my point. You know, I mean, a lot of jobs are skill-based. You understand? All right. We've got Salian with us. We have Kala. Who else is with us? Jacinta. Hello. Who else? And everybody. Pauline, what's going on? Pauline. Ronson. Hey, Ronson, what's going on? I see you're there. Yeah, so big up. We see you. Everybody else, blessings to you, all right? Barbara, Gretel, Bermuda. Have a good one too, okay? Vicky, Ezran, again, who else is Adonna, Angel, Yvonne. I said Diana already, right? And everybody else, everybody. Yeah, Azan. So, Brenda, I see you too. God bless you. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, Ja. No, have a good one, guys. See you guys tomorrow. God bless you.